What's going on, guys? XSR Detroit here with a motovlog for once. So I posted a video a little while ago called "We're Back, Boys," and we weren't because my bike was messed up. So basically what had happened is I started my bike up for the season and my bike was running like crap. And I thought, alright, maybe it's just like stale gas. I didn't top my tank off like I thought I did before I put the bike away. And I'm like, alright, no big deal. Get rid of this gas, get some fresh gas, and we will be good to go. But after running some good gas through my bike, I noticed nothing was really getting better. So we had to start looking at other options. I picked up a data cable and a wireless OBD2 connector and ran my codes, and I already had a check engine light on my bike from the tune that I got last year, and I never wiped it, so I wasn't sure if my issue was going to even put up a code, but it did. And it turned out that my coil in my first cylinder had gone bad. So I ordered the coil. It took like, I think it got lost in the mail or something because it sat at a distribution center for like 2 or 3 weeks. I got it in last week and rushed home after work to get the bike running good again. And I mean, it's not like I was missing out on like prime time riding, but at the same time, I mean, who wants a bike that doesn't run? Like, I don't know about you guys, but when my bike or car doesn't work, I start, like, I just feel weird, you know? Like, you obsess over it, you think about it too much. So I popped in the new coil, wiped the codes, and the bike is running awesome. I did a throttle body sync and some spark plugs and some block off plates recently, which I have a video for that coming out soon. So the bike is running tip-top condition, ready for a nice, long, high mileage season for 2021. I got some big stuff planned, not only for the bike, just for riding in general. I already have a motorcycle camping trip booked, which I'm really excited for. It's nothing major, really, but I've been watching a lot of moto camping content lately, and I'm just kind of like itching to go and strap a tent to my bike and just go. So I will be heading to Picnic just for the weekend, just to test some gear out and make sure my loadout is just, you know, good enough. I do have some more parts coming for the bike. I have a set of heated grips that have been sitting in my garage for like 2 months now, so I should probably put those on. Those would actually be kind of nice right now. It's really nice, but it's not like, you know, it's not super nice or anything. I'm layered up pretty good, but this is gonna be the nicest day this week, so I figured I might as well get out, feel the bike out. That moto camping trip is gonna be 2 more weeks, so it's coming up soon. Yeah, I got a bump there. And I just want to make sure that the bike was mechanically sound. It's running great. It's running better than it ever has, really, which is really nice. So I am confident I will have no issues. And Picnic isn't too far from me. It's like an hour and a half, so if anything did go south, I wouldn't be like way out there or stuck somewhere, you know. Lots of bikes out that area. If I needed like to get a tow, I'm sure they're probably used to towing bikes, which wasn't the case when my dad got stuck in Virginia and we had to basically store his bike and then go back and get it, which was a real fun experience for everyone. But yeah, man, it feels awesome to be riding again, motovlogging again. I was actually thinking about running up to Bay City. There's a bunch of spots up there that are really popular with motorcyclists in Michigan, and I was actually going to hit all of them in a day to try, like, you know, just making a cool video out of it. But the weather was terrible yesterday, and it wasn't worth freezing all day to do it when I could just go do it on a nice summer day when I can actually enjoy myself. But yeah, feels good. Feels good. Got those that brake fluid flush and coolant flush video that I put out recently. Check those out if you haven't seen them. If you're curious on how to do that on your XSR900 or I guess your MT-09. But yeah, I'm out here in the boonies. This is where I come to kayak and stuff. There's some curvy roads, but it's the speed limit's like, it's mostly like 35 through here, so you can't really have any fun really. And I've been pulled over out here before, so don't want that to happen again. Let's get some gas. Let's fuel up. That would explain why nobody's using it. Let's go over here. I know I could probably start the bike and just ride it over, but it's really not that far. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, sip up with that premium sip. Always. Yeah, dump it a little before you fill up your bike. A little life tip. Let's load up some delicious 93 octane. This is good content. This is thrilling. Pour it out for the next guy. Oh, there's nothing in there. Ah, $6. That's beautiful. Every year I get reminded that I don't know if I'd call bikes affordable, but it's nice that you can just throw $6 in the tank and just putz around for a couple hours. That's pretty cool. The other fun stuff isn't cheap though. Alright, off we go. Anybody behind me? Nope. People will always look at you weird when you have the GoPro on. And I think it's because they're like, oh, are you recording me? And it's like, yeah, but I'm not gonna do anything with it. On the Stingray there. We're off. Yeah, so summer plans, got some good stuff going. Hopefully more motovlogging. I didn't get to really do that much last year. Or I guess I didn't make time for it. I was doing more install videos, and once I went back to work after we got sent home for a couple months, it got crazy busy, and it's still been pretty busy. I feel like I don't know if you guys pay attention to my videos. The reason I'm wearing like different clothes at different points in the video sometimes is because I have to like film over a couple days, because even if I'm doing something basic, filming adds a lot of time to the how-tos, and I usually cram all my filming into Sunday, and it's time consuming. So if you watch my videos, you might notice that I'm wearing different clothes maybe once or twice throughout the video. So that's a fun fact, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Bike's running great. It feels awesome to be on the bike, honestly. I gotta get those heated grips on, so expect a video for that. I might wait later in the season, because at this point it's not that cold anymore, so it's not even worth it for now. But I guess if I find some time, I could just slap them on. I don't want to do a full review until we get into like September or October, where, you know, I can actually give them a thorough review and use them in cold weather. So at this point, it's not that bad. I have been thinking about getting some like colder month gloves. These Dainesi's are fantastic in the spring and summer, but that's, you know, they breathe really well. So in the colder months, I usually have to like layer up with a thin glove underneath them, and it still gets cold. Starting out next year, I want to, or I guess the end of the season, I want to ride into November and start riding at like the end of March. So I'm going to need some heated gear, I think, to deal with the temperatures, but I do want to stretch out my riding time a little bit. I know I'm going to regret this, because I hate being cold and I don't retain heat. I know this is going to be a mistake, but I want to go motorcycle camping in the colder months. Like, nothing crazy, you know, like not February or something, but like, you know, late October. It's going to be pretty chilly. And I don't know why I want to do this, because I know I'm going to hate it. I know I'm going to have not a bad time, but it's not going to be a comfortable time. But I've just been hooked on this idea. Honestly, if the bike hadn't been messed up this month, I would probably went at least once. I want to get 2 or 3 little motorcycle camping trips down before I start doing the big trips. And I do have some big trips in mind. Maybe I might do the triple nickel this year. That's like in Ohio. It's not too far. It's like a 4-hour ride. Or maybe Hocking Hills would be cool. Last year I camped out in Hocking Hills, but I was in my car. But the roads are really nice. It was still fun to drive them in my Focus ST, but I couldn't help but feel I would be having more fun if I was on the bike, which is probably the case. So maybe I'll go to Hocking Hills. We'll see. We'll see where I go. But I'm gonna bring you guys with me as always. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this motovlog, guys. I should have that spark plug video up for you guys soon, and some other stuff. I have some new tank panels coming from RPM Carbon. Not sure when they're showing up, but when they do, you guys will hear about it. So ride fast, ride naked, wear your helmet, and I'll see you in the next episode.